Let's welcome in our good friend, Emory expert. Tough as nails, you are, Emory. I hope you like that little inside joke there. Let's get ready for Thursday Night Football. We got the 49ers at Seahawks. 49ers, as mentioned, can go ahead and clinch a playoff berth with a win. But we are going to go through some props. We're going to get your picks. Let's start with the first one. 49ers, thanks to Christian McCaffrey, they've been rushing out of their mind there. The prop for him, over under 119.5 rushing yards.
I don't like the rushing yards number. I like the total yards number for Christian McCaffrey. I'll go under the rushing total, but in terms of the total yards rushing and receiving, I'll go over. I think it's going to be death by Christian McCaffrey tonight for the Seattle Seahawks. They're going to have to try to stop him on both ends of offense, and I think because he's so dynamic as a receiver, that's where he's going to get the bulk of his yardage. I think they'll load up to stop the run, but I like the total number to go over.
Geno Smith, let's talk about him. 11 games, multiple passing touchdowns for the quarterback. That is the most in the NFL. The prop when it comes to him in this game, Thursday Night Football, over under 1.5 passing touchdowns.
I think he goes over. I like the fact that he is someone that works touchdown to check down. And when you look at the matchup they had last week, I'm talking about the 49ers, Tom Brady missed some opportunities deep down the field. Guess who won't miss those opportunities? It's going to be Geno Smith. He's going to find those guys. They have a great core of receivers, and I do feel like he has great rapport with those guys. I look for him to connect at least twice in the end zone.
Emory, Geno Smith, we've seen what he's done. He didn't write any of us back for good reason. Next season, is this the guy for Seattle still moving forward?
It is, and the reason being he has a stable situation. All you need as a player is for the coach and the organization to believe within you, your skill set, and believe in you. It's hard to go out there and try to perform when you're constantly looking back on the sideline and wonder if this is going to be the play where they take you out. If they believe in you, you can now relax, play through a mistake, have that confidence, and you could be, that guy moving forward. And that's regarding any position. So they have confidence in him, and you're going to see the best of Geno Smith that we should have seen coming out of West Virginia.
You have two teams going in different directions right now. 49ers have won a handful of games in a row. I believe it is 6. The over has hit. They've at least covered the spread in 4 of those. They're favored by 3 on the road. The total 43. What's your play in this game?
I'm going to go with the total. I feel like the spread to me is a little bit too fickle. You don't know which Seahawks team is going to show up, and you're talking about Brock Purdy and his oblique issue coming into this ball game. I feel like the over is a better play. There's too many dynamic players on this football field. Lockett, DK Metcalf, Christian McCaffrey, everybody else in San Francisco's offensive backfield can score the ball as well. So I think this over, we're looking at probably a 24-20 type game, which will definitely help us cash that over and probably help you get a tetanus shot.
Look, if you step on a nail, you don't always need a tetanus shot.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes you're just tough enough.
That's terrible advice.
I am tough as nails. I might have stepped on a nail one time and did not get a tetanus shot. So now everybody knows.
You're lucky.
Everything's fine, Emory.
You're lucky.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us for this betting preview for Thursday Night Football. Getting ready for Thursday Night Football here on CBS Sports HQ. We have an entire preview show. We got our GM Scott Pioli, Pete versus the book, with Todd Furham there, fantasy, DFS lineups, and so much more. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.